Shimo and Scar King have been added to Kaiju Multiverse over the weekend. And it goes without saying that these two updates were massive flops. And it feels like to me, every update that comes out, I'm saying the same things over and over again. And I'm getting tired of it, and it gets to the point where I'm losing faith in the game, and I'm losing faith in the development team. In case you're wondering why I'm losing faith, it's very simple. But first, let's look at all the previous updates for just a small second here. One of the first major updates that came out from the new dev team was Monster Zero. And if you're new to my channel, or if you haven't seen it in my live streams, you know that I fucking hate Monster Zero, and he is the biggest piece of shit to ever come out for this game, and the devs do nothing about it. They go, oh, we nerfed him. Monster Zero doesn't need a nerf. He is a complete rework. Because he just wins against fucking everything, and it's annoying to deal with. Then, after that, it was G19. G19 was just slop. Charizillion came out kinda immediately after that. Was more slop. Then after that, we have Tanks and Helicopters, which was like, okay. It was a nuisance at best. Then after Tanks and Helicopters, it was Mothra. An actual good update. I did really like that. Gave new character icons. Mothra model was fun. Not fun. Mothra model was good. She was fun. But then the next day, Beast Kong came out, threw everything out the fucking window because it was sloppy, unfinished, with its guaranteed, insta-kill combos that it had. Fast forward a week, Behemoth. I didn't like Behemoth's model, but Behemoth's animations were fine. Following Behemoth, we got a new map and Mega Charizillion. Mega Charizillion, I thought was just fucking stupid. The new map and the new UI system were phenomenal. I have no complaints with the new UI system. The new map I actually quite liked. However, people on smaller end devices, even on some higher end devices, were having trouble with the map. So they ditched it, and then Tier, they came up with an amazing idea. Be like, hey, what if we make a new map again that encourages people to explore? Which, first of all, dumbass, that's not gonna fucking happen, because people are going to explore the map for a day or two, find a hotspot, and just sit there. So what are you gonna do again? Delete the map and just make another one, waste more time on it? It makes no sense, and it's stupid. Then after the map update, we got Shimo and Scar King, both severely disappointing updates. I think Shimo had a terrible model. Some people think the model looks fine. I think the model looks terrible. The animations are also terrible as well. Don't get me started on Scar King. Scar King's model is actually not bad. 5 out of 10 on a good day. His animations are just as bad. And the biggest issue I have with this is how fake Tier is all about it. Because Tier will sit there and write long messages in the Discord saying how he does this for the community, how he listens to us, he wants to give us the best experience. You're lying. And if you just take one good look at the game and you see the quality, you can tell he's full of shit. Because it's like, it's all the time. Anytime there's like some major backlash, he'll write a huge Discord post saying how this is either a huge learning opportunity for him and the dev team, or how he just wants to give us the best quality. And you've seen the clips I've been showing for my 2 live streams, the Scar King live streams because my game crashed, and the Shimo live stream. It does not scream top quality at all. And there's an issue with this, because a month ago, I made a video talking about the Mothra and the Beast Kong update. In that video, I said there was a rumor going around that Tier rushed the dev team and released Kong early because he grew impatient. And I left my Discord in that video in case anyone from the dev team wanted to correct me, or in case anybody knew if the rumor was false. However, nobody contacted me saying the rumors were false. People were saying that the rumors were true. I had someone from the dev team comment on my video saying how every rumor I addressed was unfortunately true. I responded saying I'm so sorry you had to work through that. And recently, when I made a video comparing Kaiju Multiverse Shimo to Age of Titan Shimo, that same dev commented on my video saying they animated Shimo, they had a very strict deadline, and to do 17 animations. Now, let's think about this here. How could you promote top quality content, but not give somebody time to work with 17 animations. That doesn't add up. Because from my perspective, sit down and let's pretend with me. Let's say I am an animator, okay? You don't know anything about me, but I am now animating something. And let's say the owner gives me a very strict deadline, and I rush through everything, and that's the final product. You would assume that I am a terrible animator and I should not be trusted. That is what I am assuming other animators are going through right now, because Tier is rushing them and we are getting half-baked products, and that makes the developers look bad, and I feel bad, which is why I hold my tongue in my live streams whenever I talk about something like that, because I know for a fact it's almost 1000% not the animator's fault, because I know damn well that the entire KM development team are talented individuals and they can do amazing things if they are giving time to work. But Tier isn't giving them that time. He just wants an update every week, and that's killing the game. You keep adding things while you neglect the problems that have existed in the game. For example, two of the biggest problems in the game, I'd say, are Monster Zero and Beast Kong. Now, why do I say this even though they just got nerfed in this most recent update? I am so glad you asked. 1. Monster Zero is still miserable to fight, and it's beyond aggravating to deal with one. And the same goes for Kong. It's the kit itself. It's the moveset itself that needs to be changed and reworked entirely. Because I find it frustrating when a Monster Zero just grabs me and decides to fucking kidnap me. And I find it aggravating to where Beast Kong will go for a jump attack. He's 400 meters away. But too bad, I get hit, I'm stun locked. Now he's gonna put me in infinite combo and do like 800 damage to me. These are problems we as a community have spoken out about, and nothing has changed about it. We as a community have spoken out against things we want to see change, and nothing is changing. And this is coming from someone that defended Kaiju Multiverse. This is someone who said that the future of Kaiju Multiverse is looking great. And I used to defend this with the Mothra update too. And now looking back at it, I kind of regret my words. Because yeah, the Mothra update was good. The new map update was good. Thing with the UI system. But besides from that, nothing else stands out from good quality. The Behemoth model was okay. The animations were decent. Beast Kong had a good model. Animations were all awful. Charizillion, well, Mega Charizillion models and animations were straight dookie. Shimo and Scar King models, I think they're bad. Animations are dookie. So there's a pattern here, and it's not changing. And I fear this is the downfall of Kaiju Multiverse, and I don't want that to happen. I want games like Attack on Titan. Did I just say Attack on Titan? I want games like Age of Titans, Kaiju Multiverse, Titan Bash, all of them. I want all these games to do well, because all these games do something different, and that's what makes them all unique. However, Kaiju Multiverse is heading to a path to where I don't think redemption is possible, because these next few updates will either make or break Kaiju Multiverse. Because I'm getting to a point where there is so much in this game that needs to be changed. There is so much that needs to be done in the dev team, like giving animators and sculptors proper deadlines and not rushing them, letting them do their work, to characters not being playable and just unfair to fight. It's just like, I'm almost done with the game. There has been so much slop just shoved onto my plate, and I'm expected to just accept it, and I don't want that anymore. And I'm done. With these next few updates, depending how it goes, if they are slop, I'm done with Kaiju Multiverse. And don't get it wrong, I love streaming it, and I love, chatting with you guys, playing with y'all. Genuinely something I adore. But if Kaiju Multiverse keeps going down this road, I'm getting out of the car. I'm not gonna sit there for that journey. I'm not gonna keep supporting a game where shit is just being tossed out at us every weekend. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I know this was a bit of a longer rant video, and if I look at the time, I think it's like 3 in the morning. It is 3:40 in the morning when I'm making this, because I couldn't sleep. I just wanted to ramble for a little bit. But anyway, actually before I end the video, I do want to say thank you guys all so much for the support on my last KM videos. The comparison videos and the Shimo and Scar King live streams. Thank you guys so much for the support. It does mean a lot. Truly it does, and I'm grateful every day that I'm able to stream and talk to you guys and have fun. Truly from the bottom of my heart, you guys mean the world to me. But anyway, I think that's where I'll end my rant. You guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of Kaiju Multiverse? Do you think it's redeemable? Do you think it's savable? Or do you think that it's at the end of its rope? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later.